everybody, welcome to the Lion Diet Month 2. This is not medical advice, this is just my life and what I've noticed about it. I talk about my journey for month 1, about why I even started this. If you want to see it, it's up there. It's been an interesting journey these 2 months, like nothing that I expected would ever go through my life. But before I get started on the pros, the cons, and the pain and everything else, I do a lot of praying. And I know Jehovah is guiding me through my life and through my eating as well. Like, I have no doubt in my mind that He has guided me to this point. Before I give any diet, any way of eating, anything credit, I give it to Jehovah and God, Jehovah God. There is no way that I could be doing any of this without Him. So that's where my credit goes first. And then it goes to what I'm eating and how I'm eating. And if or if not, it's healing my body. If I'm listening to my body, listening to Him, that's where the rest of the credit goes. But first and foremost, it's to Jehovah. So, let's get started and I'll tell you what's going on, because it's been a really interesting month. Not what I expected for sure. I honestly figured that, you know, I see all these guys and they're like, oh, I've lost 20 pounds this month and I've lost 30 pounds this month and I'm, you know, and I'm sitting there going, yeah. But I have to keep remembering, this isn't about weight loss. Not for me, it's not. For me, it's about healing my body, and my body's a mess. It's been healing all this time, but I've been kind of going on off roads and not sticking to where I should be sticking to get my body healed. And food does that. Food will take you away, food will entice you. It's difficult, it's really difficult, especially for me, because I'm cooking gluten-free as well. I'm baking gluten-free as well. And I'm trying to help people in the vegan community as well. Because, I mean, everybody has their own journey. I don't judge anybody's journey, but I do try to help everybody. And at times it's made it very difficult for me. But these last 2 months, for the eating part, has been super easy. Which is really strange, because even though I'm making different things, I have no desire, absolutely no desire to cheat on the meat and water way of eating. So, but the first thing that I found in this month too that just about did me in was the cramps. Now, I've had cramps before. I've had lots of cramps. I've adjusted my back and the cramp has gone away, or I've taken magnesium or salt water and it's gone away. And this month, it wasn't working. It wasn't working at all. A couple of you have told me to take potassium. I've kind of been freaking out about potassium because way back, probably over 6 years ago, my doctor said, don't take potassium because, you know, it causes heart problems, irreversible heart problems. So that has been one thing that I've kind of held on to for dear life, that if I absolutely had to, like, it would be a must. Well, it became a must. I'd be waking up 3 o'clock every morning with a massive, not calf cramp, but thigh cramp and the back of my, like the back of my leg, my thigh or whatever. Oh man, calf cramps are nothing compared to those. They kind of start almost at your groin and go down to your knee, and oh wow, they are intense. And it's funny, we saw this guy and he said those are the worst cramps you can get out of anywhere in your body. Those cramps will bring you down, and those are crazy. And I've had some seriously bad calf cramps that I felt like the next day or two, but nothing like this. So I started freaking out because I didn't want to go to bed because I get one at 3 and I get one at 5:30. So I got myself some potassium and started taking that. Okay. So I started taking some potassium. And with that, it seemed to ease. Like, it took a few days and then it seemed to ease and I wasn't getting any more cramps, which was nice. So now I take potassium, magnesium, and sea salt. But before I take anything, I always muscle test. Like, it's if my body, my energy, my body, however you want to say, wants it, then I'll take it. It's like, I just put these two fingers together like this, and then I think of whatever, and if it pulls apart, that means my body doesn't want it right now. But if it's strong, my body will take it. And then that's when I take my pill, or my supplement, or whatever, like, I guess the supplements. And that's the way that I'm doing this right now, and it's working. There's times where my body's like, no, no potassium right now. But then half an hour, 2 hours later, I'll test again. It's like, yeah, take one now. I don't understand it. All I know is it's working. So that's how I'm doing this. Because I really don't want to mess my body up. I've heard other people, like, they've taken too much or whatever. No, I'm not. I'm going to do my best to follow what my body says. Okay, so I messed my shoulder up really bad, like really bad. Yeah, I was just having too much fun in month 1. Month 2 has come back to bite me. So my hand was turning purple, my arm was all swelling out, my hand was swelling. I went to the chiropractor and he said, wow, I haven't seen you this bad since the first time that I messed up my shoulder. And that was bad. Like, I just, it's painful. It's incredibly painful. So there's still swelling up here, but not in my hand. He did an adjustment and it actually took it. It didn't turn purple anymore. It's usable. I've actually got the ability to, like, wash my hair now and to do my hair. I lifted my arm up yesterday and I was so excited. It's healing. Now, with one adjustment, it's never stuck. But this, with the one adjustment, it's held. It hasn't gone back. So does it have to do with being on meat and water? I don't know. But I am going to give a little bit of credit to it because it's an anti-inflammatory way of eating. And it's taking the inflammation, I'm assuming, out of my shoulder and stuff. And it is making it heal better, maybe faster. So I'll take it. And I'm excited about it because it really bites when you have things to do. I couldn't even get into bed. Like, I was having so many problems. I had to get help to get into bed, and I had to figure out a way to get out of bed. And yeah, it's been pretty tough. I had I'm having an oxalate attack, I guess is what you say. I'm not sure, oxalate crystals. So it swelled up the underneath of my foot, my toe. I couldn't touch between my toes, and I couldn't touch the top of my toe or the side of my toe or the bottom of my toe. It was just constant pain, just always hurting. I've been told that, oh, that's uric acid because you're eating so much meat. You've got gout. I don't think so. I've seen Mom go through gout, and it's like her big toe, and like it just inflames. And the one time she didn't take anything for it. It went to her ankle, to her knee, like she was in massive pain. By the time we actually took her in to see her doctor, she had gout like moving up her leg, and it was bad. It was really bad. But now she takes her pills, and she takes black cherry and all this stuff, and it eases her pain. Yeah, that hasn't happened to me. It's stuck in the one toe. I was soaking it in cool water with Epsom salt. I've been putting oils and coconut oil and essential oils on it and stuff. But it's just in the one toe. I have not stopped eating meat. I have not changed the way I eat the meat. It has not gotten worse. It's actually gotten better. I'm not taking anything that would make the uric acid better. I was told by someone that knows a lot about oxalates, try some little bit of lemon juice in your water. That might help ease things and stuff. So I've done that. I am not against a natural help if it's something that will help my body. I had bladder infection when I was on carnivore. I took cranberry pills, just the pills, and it helped heal the bladder infection. I am not against taking something that'll help me get through this, but it's not going to be going off unless I'm guided to do so, and I haven't been. And I 100% believe that meat does not cause gout. Because my mom, she doesn't eat that much meat. She doesn't eat that much protein, but she eats a lot of other stuff. A lot of fruits, a lot of veggies, a lot of other stuff. And she's forever. She was saying again this morning, her toe hurts so bad. So she's constantly going through that. So that is that. Let's try to look at things a little bit more lighter, because that is actually what my life has revolved around for the last month, and it's been really tough. But now, my hands, I said in the first month, my hands are so soft. Well, all of a sudden they got so rough again. It was like way back at the beginning, and now they're starting to get soft again. So I don't know if that was just like a phase or something moving through, or who knows, but it was a surprise to me. Diarrhea, still have it. Not as bad. It's starting to get better. Still, I'm not freaking out about it, not worried about it. One thing that did surprise me was my teeth. My teeth feel clean all the time. Like, I'll brush my teeth in the morning or whatever, they'll feel clean all day long. And I've never had that. Like, it's kind of cool. My jaw and my neck, I don't know if you are regular to watching my videos. In some of the videos where we stand up, you can see that my jaw here, my glands are really swollen. And that is, if I take a food and my body doesn't like it or want it or allergic to it or whatever that I wouldn't necessarily be allergic to, my gland would just go, poof, like it just puffs up, like instantly it gets solid. And painful, painful, like it would hurt. And it's taken a lot, like, to try to figure out, okay, I can't eat this, but I can eat this, but you know what? In the last 2 months, not once has it puffed up, not once has it hurt, not once has it got sore. Blows my mind. And it also shows me this is what I'm supposed to be doing, because with even vegetables or fruit or whatever, it would do that, and it was excruciating. Like, I'm not kidding you, it hurt, and I hated the way it looked. But now, like, I have a neck, it's really kind of cool. My mind is still getting clearer. I'm still able to control depression and anxiety, even with what I've been going through and Chance not feeling well. I'm able to control panic attacks and all this stuff. Because my mind is so much clearer. It's made it so much easier. The thing that's really cool is I actually moved my car seat ahead. I always had it back as far as I could to feel comfortable, and all of a sudden it's like, why am I so far away from the steering wheel? And I moved it up, and now I'm more comfortable even sitting closer to it. I get excited now. I haven't been excited, like I said in the last video, I felt happy. It was like such a weird sensation. And now I've got this sensation of like, I'm excited, I can't wait to do this. It's so nice to have these feelings back, and not just feelings of dread and look, I gotta do this or I gotta do that. It's just so nice to have these feelings back. I'm not tired. I do get tired with, like, after I got over that whole cramp thing, I've been able to sleep. And other than some family members and things that are going on around here in the middle of the night, if I wake up tired, it's because of what's happened. But I'm still able to focus and continue on the whole day. Like, I don't have these parts where I just, fall asleep. And one thing I forgot that I never mentioned is when I used to sleep, sometimes like I would choke or I'd bite my tongue or something like that. That doesn't happen anymore. That doesn't happen at all. Once I was trying out a recipe and I had a piece of pizza this month, or month 2, I had a small piece of pizza and it had cheese on it. It was carnivore. It had eggs and cheese and meat. That's all it had on it. And that night when I went to sleep, I dreamt that I couldn't breathe. And I woke up gasping and I thought, wow, that's interesting. And I was choking. And not that I had reflux or anything, it's just that I had trouble breathing. And I thought, whoa. And all that was meat, cheese, and eggs, right? And yeah, or meat, dairy, and eggs. That really kind of freaked me out. But so ever since then, I haven't even touched like anything like eggs and cheese or dairy or anything. And I've been good. Like, I haven't had that happen again. So that was really freaky. My clothes are fitting better. I didn't wear this until I was near the end of 100 days on carnivore. And I'm only 2 months in on meat and water. And it fits. And it fits nice. It fits good. But, I mean, it's exciting. I think the most exciting part of this is being able to wear clothes and feeling comfortable in my own skin, going out in public again and not being embarrassed. Like, I know I've got a long way to go, but that's life. I don't care. I'll get there. And I know I'll get there now. And for weight loss, that is funny to say that everybody's like biggest thing is, you know, you gotta lose weight. Like I was saying at the beginning, you gotta lose weight. And this is the best way to lose weight. And I've lost 30 pounds. I lost 50 pounds. Yeah, this month I lost 7 pounds. I was like, seriously? But I've been doing so good. But you want to know something? I'm healing. Like, I've said all of these things, and I know my body is healing. And I have no reflux. I have, you know, no burpees. I have no fart. Well, yeah. No farts. I've got, you know, and the thing is my body is digesting. My body is healing. My body is feeling better. I'm capable of doing things even in the pain range that I have, and I think that I'm almost more tolerant to pain than I was before. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not, but yeah. So I only lost 7 pounds this month. But you know what? Like, the clothes I'm wearing actually show that I've lost more than I have. So, hey, I'll take that. And total so far to date for the 2 months is 18 pounds. So I'm still eating 1 meal a day. I tried to do the ground beef thing for month 2, and no, I don't like ground beef. I've said that for quite a while. I don't know, there's something about it. Unless you put cheese and whipped cream or sour cream on it and stuff, that's the only way that I'll like it. So I went back to eating like steaks or cut up roast or whatever. Way more enjoying that. I still have no food cravings, no desire to eat anything. I'm going to be putting up gluten-free videos. A lot of you aren't going to like it. It's not for me, and it's not for you. It's for the people that need it, and it's for their journey. So just wait till the next video comes up, and it'll be more acceptable probably to you. No coffee yet. I'm thinking about having one on Chance's birthday. Still up in the air whether I'll do that or not, but it's if I do have coffee before the like 90 days or whatever, that will be the day that I do it. I'm listening to my hunger cravings more. I can, if I'm hungry, then I'll eat. So that's a bonus. I'm taking time to rest and to meditate every day. I'm getting in the sun and helping the sun or letting the sun help me as well, because I know the vitamin D in the sun is good. Still taking the cold showers. That's about it. So this has been month 2. If you want to see what I eat, you can follow me on X, on Allergies Bite. I put up every day whatever I eat, 6 days a week. In the next little while, it might be 5 days, but it's going to be, pretty close to 6 days a week. On Facebook, we have Let Carnivore Challenge You or Allergies Bite but Taste Good. The 2 Facebook groups I run. They're amazing groups. I've got amazing people in those groups, and they've been so helpful and so kind and so, it's funny, but they've got my back and I've got theirs. They're a great bunch of people in both groups. They're just amazing. The knowledge that they have, the things that they've gone through, and what's helped them. And so thanks to those 2 groups, guys, because you guys are amazing. And we'll see you in month 3. Bye.